Slow down, you're moving too fast. Lay out and breathe. Your heart glows and I need to react. Hold on with me. From the night time to the break of day, you bless me with your smiling face. Take a moment, warm my heart. Stay with me here, just as we are. Take a moment, just one part. Stay with me here, just as we are. Your go-go, am I holding you back? Hold on with me. And take time, you need to relax. I hope you see. From the cold nights to the summer breeze, you bring out that smile in me. Take a moment, warm my heart. Stay with me here, just as we are. Take a moment, just one part. Stay with me here, just as we are. Stay with me here, just as we are. Don't try too much to change what we've done right. And I don't wanna lose it, I don't wanna say goodnight. If we go flying and we fall down on our hearts, so don't change what's right. Take a moment, warm my heart. Stay with me here, just as we are. Take a moment, just one part. Stay with me here, just as we are. Stay with me here, just as we are. Stay with me here, just as we are. Hey guys, how are you doing? Thank you so much for tuning in tonight and joining me for Live from the Living Room, recording Live from the Living Room album, part 2. So I'm so excited to be doing this again. I had an absolute blast last week, and yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing about this again tonight. Loads of you pre-ordered it last week. Thank you so much for that. But for those of you that don't know, I'm obviously live on Facebook right now, but while we are going live on Facebook while we're recording, I'm also actually recording the audio of this, and this is going to be part of my album that comes out early next year, a live album called Live from the Living Room. So if you want to get your hands on a copy of that, you can pre-order it today. There's a link that I'm going to pop up in a second, and the little pre-order code for that. A little bit later on about everyone that pre-ordered it last time and that code. I'll talk a bit more about you guys that bought it last week. Soon I will crack on and play another song. Guys, we're all here today. Thanks, Brenda. Don't look any older than last week. Yeah, Stu, it's I had a great birthday. Thank you very much. And I will talk to you guys later on about that too. We've got Gary, we've got Simon, Ali's here, Ian, great to have you, Claire Henshaw, Rachel, Michelle, how are you doing? Richard, awesome. We've got Claire, we've got Gary, Heather, have I missed anyone yet? Charlotte and Steve, we're all here. Steve, I've got a beer tonight, hope you're happy. Jane's here too, fantastic. So, just gonna have a sip of water. Got to get some good takes tonight. So those of you that watched last week, I'm going to try and do a different bunch of songs tonight. There might be a couple that I want to re-record. I'll do those in a bit, but most of it's going to be different songs to what I played last week. I'm intending it to be like a 10 track album. So we got I don't know. There's five takes. I'm really happy with last week for those songs. I think. Got Carla on as well. Of course, I will not forget Carla. Don't you worry about that. So this is, I best tune up as well before I do this one. This is my most recent song. I've not played it too much actually, but basically written about what's happening at the moment, how we can't plan anything and everything's kind of up in the air, and we don't know when we're going to be back to normal in inverted commas. So just about all that kind of, just how unsettled things are. So it's about getting back to normal. It's about trying to keep positive and just keeping the faith that we will get back to where we want to be. And it's called Solid Ground. Where does tumbling all at sea? What I'd give to feel the earth under my feet again. Give me somewhere to hang my hat. When it seems the life we loved is never coming back. Just gotta wait and give it time. See it out, toe the line. Looking up, we'll leave it all behind. Like darkness into daylight, every wrong I'm gonna make right. We'll get back on solid ground. Let's hold it all together. We can ride this stormy weather. We'll get back on solid ground, and we will walk tall, arm in arm. When that wall against our back is really pushing hard on sound foundations, you know we're built to last. So let's not dwell in all the dark to try and heal the past. Just gotta wait and give it time. See it out, toe the line. Looking up, we'll leave it all behind. Like darkness into daylight, every wrong I'm gonna make right. We'll get back on solid ground. Let's hold it all together. We can ride this stormy weather. We'll get back on solid ground. Ooh, 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 ooh. 'Cause I just know that we'll get back and stand on solid ground. We'll be wiser, we'll stand taller. We can sail straight, leave it all behind. Like darkness into daylight, every wrong I'm gonna make right. We'll get back on solid ground. Let's hold it all together. We can ride this stormy weather. We'll get back on solid ground. Ooh, 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 ooh. I just know that we'll get back and stand on solid ground. Ooh, 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 ooh. 'Cause I just know that we'll get back and stand on solid ground. So guys, if you're just joining us tonight, you're very, very welcome here. This is live from the living room with a twist tonight. This is week 2. I'm recording an album live as we speak. Now I'm just going to check that it is actually recording and the red light is on, which is very, very good. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks so much for that, Gene. I really appreciate that. We've got Gail here too as well. Ali, great to have you here all the way over in the States. Thanks for joining me in the afternoon where you are. Yeah, so I just want to have a shout out to everyone last week that pre-ordered it. I didn't realise at the time, but I put a discount code just like I have tonight while we're live, and I didn't realise, but the code didn't work, so it was an error of mine. So I feel really bad for that. So what I'm going to do to those that have ordered it, I'm going to send like a discount code in an email that you can use again, or a credit. So yeah, I feel really, really bad for that. So I do apologise. I didn't just put a discount code in to entice you to buy it at full price. So apologies, guys, for that. I know a lot of you saying you don't mind, but that's kind of not the point. I should have done that. So you'll be getting something back. I feel really bad for that. thanks to you guys that are doing so, ordering it so far tonight. And of course, you know, if you don't want to pre-order or you know, you can't hit the virtual tip jar, just sharing this video makes a huge difference. So please continue, guys, to do that if you are enjoying it. Yeah, thank you, Richard, for doing that earlier tonight. I really appreciate that, and to Lynn for hitting the tip jar tonight. I got some crazy hair going on today, haven't I? Yeah, so I'll have another drink. Before I do that, another huge thank you to you all for your birthday messages this week. It was my birthday on Wednesday, and yeah, it was amazing. Carla basically made a video for me with lots of video messages from many of you guys who tune in and watch on Friday nights and on Tuesday mornings, and yeah, it got me. It meant a lot. It really did. Thank you so much for doing it. Yeah, it got me quite emotional, to be honest. I couldn't believe it. So thank you so much for doing that, guys. It meant so much. I mentioned it on my actual birthday, I think, when I said thank you. It just kind of caught me off guard. I didn't know what to expect, and I got really choked up. So yeah, thanks, guys, for yeah, that's something I will never ever forget. Really appreciate it. And also the unsung lady of the show is Carla, who's on tonight, who's my wife, who put that all together, but who has also put up with me doing this for however many months it is now, since end of April this year. It's one thing like me coming on and keeping going with it, but Carla, like, looking after our little and Harry every week. It's a big commitment for her too. So big shout out to Carla for doing that, and for being the behind the scenes hero of the operation. I'll do you a cheers, Carla, in a bit when I'm actually drinking beer, because I don't want to have bad burps at the minute if I'm recording. So I did record this song last week, but I wouldn't mind doing it again. It is a song that I wrote a couple of years ago, after someone told me I should really write more positive songs. A lot of my songs at the time were quite kind of negative and angsty, I guess, or heavy. And this is the first song that I really did that with, and it's been a mainstay of mine over the past few years, playing it live. It's one I definitely want on the album. It's one that I wrote. It's one that I wrote for Carla. It's called Shining Bright. It seems so hard to say a thing so easy, but you don't hide away when I'm stumbling here before you. I could wait for the right time and cast myself in the wrong light. You don't wait for the moment, you just go. You hold my heart safe, you show me strength, you show me love. You find a new way when I'm down, you pick me up. You're giving hope to somebody, you're giving hope to somebody. Even on your darkest day, you're shining bright. You look past my mistakes and you found my heart. You turned my night to day, and I thank the heavens for you. could wait for the right time and cast myself in the wrong light. You don't wait for the moment, you just go. You hold my heart safe, you show me strength, you show me love. You find a new way when I'm down, you pick me up. You're giving hope to somebody, you're giving hope to somebody. Even on your darkest day, you're shining bright, shining bright, shining bright, shining bright, shining bright. You hold my heart safe, you show me strength, you show me love. You find a new way when I'm down, you pick me up. You're giving hope to somebody, you're giving hope to somebody. Even on your darkest day, you're shining bright, shining bright, shining bright, shining bright, shining bright, shining bright, shining bright. Just letting that one fade out. Thank you guys for the lovely comments there. So we're cracking on with this album. It's really, really surreal for me to be doing this, and but so rewarding. It was great to listen back to what I did last week. Dead chuffed for that, and it's nice to be doing some different stuff this week and getting the kind of track listing penciled in. I might be doing this next Friday. I think next Friday's is it the 18th next week? So I've penciled in to do another set of recording then if I need to. I probably will do just some, to have a couple of different options, you know, when I come to pick a particular take or whatever. Oh, thanks Amy, thank you for that. So I'll probably be doing this next week, but hoping to have enough good takes by then, you know, to kind of be able to relax a little more when I'm doing it. So next week will be the last Friday before Christmas, so let me know next if there's anything you want me to play next week that you want me to, I don't know, Christmas song or something like that, I don't know. You hear enough of them, don't you, though? Oh, so then, I'm just looking I can see behind me, I've got that beer there, it's staring at me. I did get a lot of beer as well for my birthday, which is quite nice. So I'm just getting tuned up. 2 secs, guys. Right, we should be good to go there. Thanks Ian for hitting the tip jar. Really appreciate that. What are we up to now? Right, okay. So this is a song that fairly recent one of mine that I want to play again. I played this one last week and I want to try it again and see if I can get a better take. So in fact, I'm not happy with that. I don't think I'm in tune properly there. We have got Harry in the house tonight as well, by the way, guys. But he is asleep at the minute, which is good. I've had a few weeks where he's been settling into his new bed and he's not been liking going to sleep, but he's having a very good week this week, so hopefully I'm not going to wake him up. So yeah, this is called Light of My Day. Out of focus, caught up in the moment, there you are, to give me strength, to give me fight. When nothing's worth it, when I can't find my purpose, you pull me in, you get me straight, you lift me high. Let's just wait a while, put life on hold. Well, I just feel it's right, I tell you now. I count my lucky stars, you're here tonight. You're my goal, my guiding light. I feel I'm whole again, you bring me back, you give me wings. I just know you're there right by my side. Let me fall into your eyes, you steal my heart away. You are the light of my day. When I see you smiling, I leave all my woes behind me. You're my song, you're my chant, my lullaby. Let's just wait a while, life can't hold. Well, I just feel it's right, I tell you now. I count my lucky stars, you're here tonight. You're my goal, my guiding light. I feel I'm whole again, you bring me back, you give me wings. I just know you're there right by my side. Let me fall into your eyes, you steal my heart away. You are the light of my day. Hold me close, please don't ever let me go. I just need you here right by my side. Don't say goodbye, I can't bear to be without you in my life. I count my lucky stars, you're here tonight. You're my goal, my guiding light. I feel I'm whole again, you bring me back, you give me wings. I just know you're there right by my side. Let me fall into your eyes, you steal my heart away. You are the light of my day. You are the light of my day. You are the light of my day. Cheers, guys, for the lovely comments there. I'm glad that one, Stu, is the best one without a woohoo. Thanks so much. That is praise indeed from you, Stu. Cheers, Gary. Thanks, Brenda. Yeah, so what I guess is a bit different about this recording kind of process that I'm doing now compared to when you're in the studio is that, I mean, for one, most people, like, you know, you wouldn't really record it live a lot of the time. You do the guitar and you do the singing separately, you do it to a click and all that kind of thing. I mean, a lot of singer-songwriters probably will track their stuff live, you know, with a guitar and sing together. But I guess what's a bit different about this that's a bit harder is that I'm only doing one. I'm only playing each song once each week, if you know what I mean. If I was doing that in the studio, I'd probably have 3 or 4 goes at it, and then move on to another song. You know, so you can kind of get in the flow. So it's really different process for me. But like I mentioned last week, it's really, really enjoyable. Recording hasn't in the past for me always been enjoyable. But yeah, this certainly has been, guys. Oh, Michelle, that's great. Thank you so much. That's really nice to know. It's always great to know what people's favourite songs are. It's lovely, and it helps me plan sets and it'll definitely help me plan real live sets when I get playing live again in person. And yeah, it kind of helps me plan a track listing for putting this album together, which will be the first one as a solo artist. Now, you guys might just have to bear with me one second, because I'm filming this on a camera and that's about to go off in a second. So I'm going to walk over there press a button, and then I'll be right back. So bear with me. You can have a look at my beer while I'm gone. I'm back. I'm sorry, that's incredibly unprofessional. That's said last time, I don't know why, but that camera, when it's for shooting video, it shuts off after half an hour. So this is a song, I'm gonna chuck one in now that is a song I'm kind of keen to get on the album if I can get a decent take of it, and it's one that I love to play live. It always seems to go down well. I've not played it too much this year. I've played it a bit, but not loads. But it's one that, it's a little bit different to some of my other songs. There's no pre-chorus in it, and most of them do. Most of my new ones do. So it just kind of mixing up a little bit at the minute. But the other ones that I've done. Bubble burps, Michelle. Don't you worry about that. I'm gonna finish off recording. I'm just gonna down that bad boy afterwards. No, burps will not be an issue. Nice to know, Jean. That thanks. That's it, Ali. If anything sums up 2020, it's that camera shutting off every half an hour. Okay then. So, yeah, I want to try this song. So this is a song that, like Shining Bright, is off my EP. But I want to mix it up a little bit, and it'd be good if I could get this one on. So this is called Stranger. Where are you now? I'm hearing rumors and sounds. I close my eyes, my ear to the ground. I think I've said this feeling I know is telling me something, it's eating me up. I feel cold when you treat me like a stranger. I'm crying now. If you had a heart, it'd save me. Off in the night, there you run like a game you play me. It hurts me every time you treat me like a stranger. You act in self-defense and turn it around. Machine gun fire that's cutting me down. I think I've said this feeling I know is telling me something, it's eating me home. I feel cold when you treat me like a stranger. I'm crying now. If you had a heart, it'd save me. Off in the night, there you run like a game you play me. It hurts me every time you treat me like a stranger. You treat me like a stranger. Oh, you treat me like a stranger. I feel cold. I'm crying now. Off in the night, there you run like a game you play me. I feel cold when you treat me like a stranger. I'm crying now. If you had a heart, you'd save me. Off in the night, there you run like a game you play me. It hurts me every time you treat me like a stranger. You treat me like a stranger. Thank you, Claire. I'm glad you like that one. Cheers, Ian. It's that's a song called Stranger, and I have released that already. That is on my Drifting Away EP that came out last year. It's the first song that I wrote. That kind of to me sounded like a. I used to play in a band, an indie band, so it was the first one that kind of sounded a bit more like a pop song than my band stuff that I used to do. And I remember making a demo of it and programming a bunch of string parts on it, and I just kind of got messing around with that. And when I did my EP last year, I ended up having real string parts on it. A cellist called Lucy Revis played on it, and a friend of hers called Martin, I think, played the violin parts and laid them up, and it was so nice to hear some actual real strings on that record. So that's a little thing about that song. And you can't beat the real thing. There's no substitute for actual real strings. You can't MIDI them. Well, you can, but when it's kind of stripped back sound, it'll be there's nothing like the real thing. So nice little memory there for me with that song. Now I've got time for maybe one or two more tonight. Thanks, Amy. And although this is this next song that I'm going to do, although this is not a song that I wrote this year, and it's not even my own solo song, it's from a band that I played in before called the Monday Club. It's certainly a song that I've played this year, and it seemed to have gone down nicely when I've done it with you guys. So I thought I'd give it a go tonight, record it, and see how it fits in with the other songs, and see if it can end up being on the album as well. So if you don't know, guys, if you're just joining tonight, we are live on Facebook. We're doing my usual Friday night Facebook live stream concert, and but at the same time I'm tracking an album. I'm recording as we speak. I remember next week when we're doing this for the last time, I'll make sure I don't know, get another camera or something, just so you can see what my little setup is here. Yeah, my little corner. So I'm guessing you've all got your Christmas arrangements sorted. Can be a little bit confusing when you can only see two of the households rather. That is in England, obviously. Ali, if you're watching in America, I don't know. Not quite sure what the rules will be there. We've got a friend over in California who we chat to every now and again on Zoom. Basically, my mother-in-law Claire used to I don't know if you're watching Claire, but Claire used to live in America in California for about it was about six years, something like that. So we went over. We were lucky enough to go over a few times and meet a great bunch of people and see the kind of beautiful part of the world. And one of our friends, we had a Zoom chat with him last night, and he was saying what kind of restrictions they're under in California at the moment. I'm gonna do a TMC tune now for you, Stu. No woohoos in this one. So this is a song called I'll Be There. Down the road, here we go, down the road we're walking, down the road, down below, in the pit we're falling. I'll be there, I'll be there, like a wheel, like a stone, you might see me rolling. I'm the bird or boomerang, and I'll fly back towards you. I'll be there. I'll be there. Easy come, easy go. In the winter, in the snow, strike a match, light the fire. In the end, make me right. Easy come, easy go. In the summer breeze I blow, set the clocks, I'm homeward bound. In the end, lay me down. Lay me down. Like a wheel, like a stone, you might see me rolling. I'm the bird or boomerang, and I'll fly back towards you. I'll be there. I'll be there. Easy come, easy go. In the winter, in the snow, strike a match, light the fire. In the end, make me right. Easy come, easy go. In the summer breeze I blow, set the clocks, I'm homeward bound. In the end, lay me down. 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 I'm glad you like that one, Stu, and Michelle. Thanks. Oh, nice one. Cheers, Brenda and Ian. Okay, Ali, I'm just reading your comments there about what's going on where you are in terms of lockdown and stuff. Oh, it seems like you're allowed to do a bit more than we are at the moment, I think. Hopefully it's a problem we won't have for too much longer, but we guess we don't know, do we, at the moment? So guys, thanks so much for everyone that hit that button and pre-ordered again, pre-ordered the CD tonight, and also, you know, any of you guys that did that last week, and then you guys that hit the virtual tip jar as well, thank you so much. I'm mine. So we've got a delivery coming round about now. It could be coming any time now, so which will probably render whatever take I do now a no-go, but it doesn't mean I can't at least try one. It's not forced to come now. So there's a song that I did last week that I was pretty chuffed with, but I thought I could do it with a bit more gusto. So I'll give that one a go now and call this my last one of today. I find after kind of 45 minutes or so that my kind of not at my best voice wise, so I'll finish with this one today, guys. Don't go anywhere, because straight after I finish playing this, I'm going to crack that beer open and give you guys a big cheers and say thank you again to you for tuning in and getting on board with this experience with me. So I did this song last week, and it's called Time for Life, but I'm going to do it with a little bit more gusto this time. Gary, it's not a takeaway, I'm afraid. It's food shopping. It's the delivery, food delivery, supermarket delivery. Oh, awesome, Ali, you're a nurse. So this is Time for Life with more gusto than before. Whatever gusto is. Sounds like a gravy. My feet don't touch the ground. I'm spinning, tied up and burning out. I'm so dizzy. I know I tried too hard and overthink it. Well, how come we're stuck so hard? Well, I'm sleeping. I guess we never see it coming till it knocks at our door. Well, what's the word? I won't say the word. Messed that one up, haven't I? I'll start again. Shh, you didn't hear that, you didn't hear that. Take two. It's that gusto. Too much gusto on this song. Maybe less gusto this time. My feet don't touch the ground. I'm spinning, tied up and burning out. I'm so dizzy. I know I tried too hard and overthink it. Well, how come we're stuck so hard? Well, I'm slipping. I guess we never see it coming till it knocks at our door. I'm breaking and I'm falling. I just want you to know I need time for life. Put the brakes on me tonight. I need to stop, I need to slow. 'Cause a man like me can't take the load. It's been way too long. Keeping up, I can't go on. Let's not waste a moment now. Let's make time for life. I guess I'm losing sight of where I'm going. I guess I'm losing sense of who I am. Climbing a mountainside that keeps on growing. And when I catch the time, it's moving on. How come we never see it coming till it knocks at our door? I'm crying and I'm calling. I just want you to know I need time for life. Put the brakes on me tonight. I need to stop, I need to slow. 'Cause a man like me can't take the load. It's been way too long. Keeping up, I can't go on. Let's not waste a moment now. Let's make time for life, and loved ones won't live forever. I know we won't be here forever. I will kick myself if I'm too late. Life and loved ones won't live forever. I know we won't be here forever. I will kick myself if I don't make a change. I need to make some time for life. Put the brakes on me tonight. I need to stop, I need to slow. 'Cause a man like me can't take the load. It's been way too long. Keeping up, I can't go on. Let's not waste a moment now. Let's make time for life. I'm calling out. Let's make time for life. We need it now. Let's make time for life. So there you go, guys. That is Time for Life with more gusto. I couldn't stop thinking about gusto during that, though, I'm afraid. Yeah, gusto. We need more gusto in things, don't we? More gusto on your Christmas dinner. So, guys, I really, really appreciate you tuning in tonight again for this album recording part 2. For anyone that's just joining, I've finished playing now. I'm going to have a beer and say cheers to you all. But yeah, this is the second part of my album recording. So I've been going live these past 2 weeks, like I normally do on a Friday. But the difference being that I'm tracking an album while we're recording, and that is going to be available via CD in the new year. So thanks guys for your pre-orders so far. I'm hoping to get the album out in February, so it'll be in the post to you guys as soon as it gets done. Cheers so much for tuning in, guys. This is my beer tonight. This is a German one. It's a German Pilsner called Flensburger. It's got one of these awesome bottle tops. I love him. I always kind of feel a bit uneasy about opening them. By the way, if anyone is a guitarist, these little caps, you see these rubber seals? Oh, in fact, this isn't one of them. But you know, on Grolsch bottle tops, you can get these. They're great for strap locks for your guitar. Little handy tip there, saves you buying some expensive ones off Amazon. Just have a couple of beers. So, this is mine tonight. Let me know if you've got anything exciting. It's a loud pop, that one, Carla, yeah? Sign of a good beer. So, let's see how this one goes down. From northern Germany, I believe. Really far north, I think. I think it's above Hamburg, getting towards Denmark, will it be up there, I guess? Can't think. That sounds nice. Enjoy your Jim Michelle. Enjoy your... Oh, you got an beer advent calendar, Richard. That's naughty, that, isn't it? Very nice. Awesome. Right. Cheers again, everyone. Thank you so much. I am going to call it a day now. I will be back this time next week doing the same thing. Round 3. Hopefully got all the songs now that I'm gonna record. So maybe do a couple of surprises next week, and maybe if there's any that I want to do again, there might be just a couple more. So let me know if there's anything that you want me to play. Anything that you want me to play. Richard, I've just read your comment about drinking water out of a farmer's blonde glass. I know, sacrilege. Yeah, so guys, thank you so much again. Really appreciate you tuning in, showing your support. I'm so excited about this album, this project. I can't wait to wrap it up next week and get it mixed and get it pressed and sent out to you all. Thanks for pre-orders, thanks for hitting the tip jar, thanks for your comments and shares, and yeah, have a great weekend, and I will see you on Tuesday or see you next Friday. Cheers guys, wherever you are, thank you so much.